Welcome back to class. I'm your professor, Naya Abernathy, here at the Dignity Ambassador Academy. I'm very glad that you're here. Before we get into today's lesson around dignity and adult social emotional learning, we've got to lay our foundational concept of dignity, and that is the intrinsic worth and value each being carries that cannot be taken away. You've got it, I've got it. The folks you like have it, the folks you don't like have it. The more than human world, which I think you can hear some of them, the birds, the trees, the air, the water, all have dignity. And you're here because you're curious about what kind of world we can build on that foundation of dignity. And we're gonna explore that today in the context of SEL, focusing on dignity and self-management. Now, self-management, when I think about that area of competency that Castle has in their SEL framework, it calls me back to class 116 where we did the SNAIL practice. And there's lots of ways that you can do self-management. If you go back, you'll see there's lots of ways and people that I've even learned from of different ways to do this. But a reminder is that you are worthy of having your needs met. You are. You're worthy of being aware enough to know what you need and meeting that need in a healthy, resourcing way. And self-management is a really broad space of agency and choice to support your ability to respond. And so we are going to review the SNAIL practice today. And it really is a space where we can slow down, we can get curious without judgment about where we're at and what we need. It's a quick practice, so you can do it in a lot of different times and spaces, and you can even do it with other people. But I will tell you what SNAIL stands for. It is an acronym. I am definitely one of those educators who likes a good acronym. SNAIL is slow, notice, affirm, identify, and love. So we will walk through how we do each of those things. So first, you just slow yourself down. The best way that I can that I do that is through just some breathing, some intentional breathing. If you want to breathe deeply, you can. You could just bring your awareness to your breath and just notice how you're breathing. And just slow your body, slow your awareness as much as you can, slow your mind down, and then notice. You can notice through a body scan. You can notice by just paying attention to maybe what parts of your body are calling for your attention. Just notice. And this is all without judgment. So you're noticing, and then you're affirming. Yes, that is there. Yes, I need to stretch my neck. Yes, I'm feeling a tightness in my chest. Yes, it's there. We're not shooing anything away. It's there, and we're affirming that it's there. And then identifying, what is it that you need? Feeling tight in my chest, I might need to stretch. I might need to take some deep breaths. I might need to move my body. I might need some water. I might need a hug from somebody who I love and trust and who I know is a safe person. And then the last letter L is for doing something loving. It could be getting that need met that you just identified. It could be saying, well, I can't do that right now, but I will definitely do this thing later. It could be saying something to yourself, an affirmation or something where you can really care for and nurture yourself in that moment. And so this SNAIL practice is something that we can use for self-management as we're learning and navigating what we need, how we need it, when we need it, to support how we're showing up for ourselves and for others in the world. So please, I would love to hear from you as you are practicing this. And in the meantime, I look forward to seeing you in the next class.